Rest in pieces, because we know you will never get fixed.
Hi, it's Cheyleesi. Welcome back to my channel. I am starting my day going on a road trip with Bilbo Baggins. It's going to be the farthest that he's ever been from the Shire. And we are going on an adventure. Oh, he's so excited.
Just one more step, and it's the farthest you've ever been from the Shire.
So I'm somewhere out in the middle of Georgia in the middle of the night with a flashlight on my face so you guys can see that I'm standing here where Barf Party died. I can't believe somebody put up a Barf Party memorial. So Drew and I decided to stop by and pay our respects to the Barf Party and pour out a 40 on its grave.
Rest in pieces, because we know you will never get fixed. It says the vomit comet was established in 2021, but it surely wasn't. It's definitely gonna be a 2022 project.
All right, I see you, Chase.
I forgot stickers, so I'll have to come back next time with Josh. Welcome!
Where the Helen are we?
You look really cool, right? I gotta take the money shot here.
Bon appetit. Well, a bathtub right next to the bed was appealing. We got into Helen, Georgia, and unfortunately the entire town was closed by the time we got here, so this is what I served Drew for dinner. Thank God he loves me.
Cheers. Cheers. Shots.
It looks like a bunch of Christmas houses.
What the fuck?
Where's the Home Depot at?
Now that's what I call teamwork to go see some deer. I guess they're elk. There's so many. They're so unfazed. So many people have pulled over just to see them. That's nuts. Passing Dollywood and not stopping for some reason. Cincinnati's the best city in Ohio.
Really?
Yeah, well, it doesn't have much competition. Ohio kind of sucks. Drew's excited.
Double bubbles!
I'm in the back with the sleepy boy.
Damn!
Babe, you've been to New York.
This place makes no Cincinnati. No, I ain't doing that right now. I'm cold. You can play that game. You pretend like we got that at the hotel, because I ain't playing that right now. No, ma'am.
Oh, and also Beth is here now. Hi! We got the biggest slut here herself in Ohio.
Ohio, farmersonly.com.
That's where you'll find her. And what was just now?
Good morning! Ogres are like croissant donuts because croissant donuts have layers. You calling yourself an ogre? Yeah. No, I'm donkey.
Goodbye to her four wheels. See you next time.
I love you.
I love you. Bilbo's first time in the snow. Is that cold on the paws? Oh, you take a bite?
we made it. It's the next day. I'm very cold. There's snow everywhere. Tomorrow, we are going snowboarding for the very first time ever, which I'm very excited about as well. Scared about how I'm gonna keep warm because I'm a cold little Florida girl right now. Look how pink my nose is. Oh, I'm so cold. Bilbo is having a great time though.
Okay, we're here. I'm nervous. We're about to get fitted for our skis, take a 2-hour lesson. I'm gonna do my best to focus, understand the words that someone is saying to me while they give me verbal instructions. Yeah, I don't do well with verbal instructions. Hey, here we go, I'm nervous.
Okay. I don't know. I did it. Oh no! I get really frustrated when I'm not immediately good at something.
Yeah, well, snowboarding, you're destined to be frustrated at first because it's hard to be immediately good unless you're a dedicated ripstick rider. Do we know if you're goofy-footed or regular-footed?
I ride goofy.
You ride goofy. How did you come to that?
I used to skateboard.
Okay.
Yeah, broke too many bones, so I quit.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
You're oriented properly.
Yes.
This
So
is
you said
amazing.
start with your toes.
Let's just start. Let's go back to your heels and see if you can stop. Lift your toes up, lift them up, dig in on your heels. Good. Now, lift your toes up and your head at the same time.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, you got that on camera. All right. This way. Okay. Wow.
360.
Went to the top of the class right there. It's a flat spin 360. Just got a helmet on to hold it in. You're hot right now. Let's go for it.
Okay.
On the heels. Sit back a little bit. Lift your toes up. Good. Hold it there. Hold it there. Good.
Oh. Bye.
Pretty close. That was awesome. You were in
Thanks.
the trees and saved it out.
Oh my gosh, it is cold out here. I am snowboarding like a real person. Okay, so now we're gonna get on the lift for the first time. I'm very nervous about that as well. And hopefully I don't fall, like off the lift. I'm gonna fall off the snowboard. Whew. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. I have to admit, skiing looks a lot easier than snowboarding, but just like everyone tells me to ride a 4-stroke dirt bike instead of a 2-stroke, I don't listen. I wanna do what I wanna do, okay? Hey! Dude! What
what's
does
ours
mine say?
You said
Oh no, he doesn't get it.
the pickle family.
What year were you born? I forget that movie's outdated now.
2-stroke's more fun than 4. And the snowboarding you're going to learn significantly faster than skiing.
Oh good. I love my 2-stroke. I have a KX100.
Yeah, they got a nice little jump to them.
Yeah, I jumped right into a tree a few months ago. I was
Gotta watch
hitting
that.
the trails, yo.
They're visiting from Florida.
Brought to you by Quentin Valentino.
So like what happens if we just jump?
No, you
No, you
slide
scoot,
off.
you scoot right on
Scoot
off.
off? Okay.
Get yourself 10 feet out so the next person doesn't run into you. Be
Oh
all right.
yeah, there's people
Yeah,
behind
there's
us.
people behind
They
you
will
and they will
stop.
take
It's gonna happen. It's okay.
That is scoot. Oh, sorry, I'm on you. Yeah, that's my bad.
I didn't really fall though. Technically.
Do a roll, do a roll.
not like the rest of them.
Okay, well, I did the bunny run. I did a very steep green slope and a less steep green slope, and I seem to bust my ass on every single one. It has been extremely hard. My arms hurt, my legs hurt, my ass hurts. I have fallen so much. I thought I'd be a lot better at snowboarding. It's been really frustrating to not be good at something immediately and just fall every 10 feet and have little kids run up to me and be like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Drew is actually gonna go ride the blue and green slopes with my mom, and I'm gonna go back to the bunny hill and practice. And I don't think there's any shame in that because I'm in pain now.
There you go. There you go.
So we're in another hotel that has a see-through shower. Thankfully, I'm with my boyfriend this time and not Josh. We stopped in Indianapolis so I could go to a place called Supremacy, which is my favorite soup place, and soup is my favorite food, so we had to stop here. It was only 30 minutes out of the way. We ended up getting into town pretty late last night, so our options to eat were pretty limited, so we went to a place called Twin Peaks, which I thought was going to be a restaurant based off of the television show Twin Peaks, but it was a restaurant based off of boobs, and I was severely disappointed. Not that boobs are disappointing, just Twin Peaks is very exciting.
I didn't see anything scenic. Bilbo! Bilbo! Bilbo!
We are in Kentucky. We're stopping for some coffee because we're dying. We went to the Blackbeard Coffee Company, and the Blackbeard was owned by a woman, not the coffee shop, the beard. And there's also this random statue here, and I'm not really sure why. Wait till you see my dick. Hey, bitch, wait till you see my dick. I'm gonna beat that pussy up. I'm in Kentucky, and this is the only fried chicken that I got. This little tendy. We are just pulling into Nashville. We are going to figure out which one of the Ashvilles is better, but I'm pretty sure it's this one because this is where Johnny Cash and a lot of really amazing artists are from. But we're pulling into the city now. I'm looking at this AT&T building and it looks like the Eye of Sauron over there.
Bilbo, you've made it!
Bilbo never went to the Eye of Sauron. That was Frodo. Bilbo was like, why shouldn't I have it after all this time? This is our pink-ass hotel room that I'm absolutely obsessed with for obvious reasons. Drew actually found this hotel that's in a church. Now you're precious and cool. Good morning, Bilbo. It's time to leave Nashville, and we got caught in the winter storm. We were trying to avoid it, but here it is. All that snow has happened within the last, I don't know, hour? Okay, goodbye to our lovely hotel that was in a church. It was really nice. I liked it a lot. And time to get back on the road. Drew is outside banging off all the ice off our car because it was absolute hell to get out of Nashville. It took us about 2 hours, not only because of traffic, but everyone was breaking down. We were about to break down, which is why I didn't film any of it. No need to get any more stressed. Now we are almost to Chattanooga and we have now hit some extreme mountain fog. We're pulled over at a rest stop just to de-ice.
We ain't talking smeared off this time.
Okay.
You can do that once you hit play.
Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. It feels very, very good to be home. I've taken a few days to relax and just reset myself after a long trip, but it was much needed. I don't get a lot of opportunities to see my parents, so when I do, I always want to make sure I can spend as much time with them as possible. So thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the ding dong doodle, and do all the things. I will see you here next week. Bye.
Bon appetit.